What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of POV Pavon. My name is Jack Pavon, and today we're going to be talking about injuries. Now, for those of you that don't know who I am, I put my body through a lot of stress. So I've gone through years and years of a lot of different physical activity, ranging from soccer to volleyball to dodgeball to handball to aggressive rollerblading to freestyle skiing. And you know, I've come out of most of that unscathed, without any kind of really serious issues besides a broken finger. It wasn't until recently, a couple weeks ago, I broke my collarbone playing soccer. Some guy tackled me from behind. It was such a cheap shot. Took both my legs out. I landed awkwardly on my shoulder and my collarbone snapped. And boy, like, it really pissed me off. Luckily, I'll get to play that guy again and really give him what he really deserves. But after that, I mean, after another process of going to the doctors again and going to the hospital and doing all this time-consuming stuff, you know, it occurs to me that I'm not so invincible. I'm not so durable as I thought I used to be, going through all these years of coming out without any broken bones. And you come to realize that your body's a little more frail, especially as you get older, and especially when you're pushing yourself to do a lot of physical things that, you know, you push your body to the limits, and those limits eventually crack and break, from what I've discovered. But luckily for me, I'm a pretty healthy guy. Like I said, I play all these sports to stay healthy, and when it comes to being injured, my healing time seems to decrease because of the fact that my body's a little healthier. I'd like to say, at least. It's been 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks since I broke my collarbone, and I've got a little more movement in my arms now. I'm out of my sling, which is good, but I mean, the first week was just hell. Couldn't move my arm, couldn't do much, could barely dress myself, and it's just a huge pain in the ass to get around and do anything. So I'm kind of glad that I'm healing a little bit better. So I'm gonna go back to the doctor today for a reassessment. He's gonna tell me how much longer my healing time is gonna be. It's been 2 weeks. I've got a lot more movement in my arm than I had before. When I first broke it, couldn't move my arm at all. It was pretty painful. The pain has subsided, and I'm hoping the healing time isn't gonna be too long. I've heard a broken collarbone takes about 4 to 6 weeks, so here's hoping for the best. Wish me luck. So, just driving to the hospital with one arm, I might add. Wouldn't recommend it unless you're skilled like me. But yeah, gonna get my assessment done, and hopefully that's some good news for me, because these last 2 weeks have been kind of boring, kind of, I don't know. I mean, I've been catching up on my video gaming, getting really good at NHL 2018, but there's only so much I can do. Sit at home, hanging out with my sister's dog, which
he's awesome, and he's alone at home, so I guess he's got a friend now. But yeah, wish me luck. Hopefully they have some good news for me. I'm going to get an X-ray now. X-ray waiting. My man. So, just came back from my appointment with the doctor. Didn't exactly have the best news for me. Predicts that I'm going to be out of work for another probably 4 weeks. And out of sports for another 8 to 10 weeks. Collision sports, as what he calls them. He considers dodgeball a collision sport. I don't know what to say about that, but I mean, there's been times where I'm a little stubborn when it comes to what my doctors say and what I think that they're saying. So when they say 4 to 6 weeks to work, I think 2 to 4 weeks to work. When they say 8 to 10 weeks to play any sport, I say 2 to 4 weeks to play any sport. Uh-oh. Oh. So, how's the recovery period going?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How much longer do you have?
I think 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
That's
being hurt for. I don't know has to suffer without carrying.
That's
everywhere.
better. That's better than, I guess. I went to the doctor for a reassessment, and they told me that it would be 8 to 10 weeks before I would play sports again.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
for my collarbone, and I'm like, nah. I'm already out of my sling right now, but so how's it going?
Good, good.
How's the boot?
It's not bad.
How did you break your foot?
I was playing dodgeball, and
Was it during the game, or was
yes. Well, I was already out on the sidelines
Yeah.
against the wall, and between 2 other people that were out.
Oh yeah.
And a guy that was playing started backpedaling towards me, and then he jumped at the last minute, and landed on me, and then my ankle gave out, and it broke the last bone in my foot.
So what's the actual injury like? Is it your ankle then? Or?
No, it's right where the leg, the last, I forget what it's called, it's the 5th something metatarsal bone or whatever, but it's right where it meets the ankle.
Oh.
So, yeah.
It's a tough injury. Ankles are always tough. At least did you need surgery for it?
No, they actually don't. My doctor said they don't actually do surgery on the point where it's broken.
Oh.
So that was good. So 6 to 8 weeks, and I'm on week
4?
Yes.
So you can still work though, right?
Oh yeah.
That's
I'm lucky that it was my left foot, because if it was my right foot, then it would be hard to drive, and then I would be totally cruised. But
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah.
Well, and then are you coping okay with it, like with everyday life? Like, I guess it's not really that big a deal. Like, I can't work. There's a lot of things I can't do. Like, it's hard to even just like wash dishes or cook and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I'm sure your injury's not so bad.
Well, the only hard part is usually I play dodgeball during the week, and I do go to the gym,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty active. So that's the only thing. I feel like I'm just kind of existing day to day.
Are you still going to the gym right now?
No.
Can't even do that.
I mean, I could. It's just I'm trying to really rest it right now, just so it heals faster, so that I'm good to go sooner.
That's good.
So.
Ouchie. yeah, I mean, the best thing to do when you're healed is to lay low, try to stay off of it, and I guess listen to your doctors. But I'm probably not gonna. As you can see, I'm already playing catch with Archer. Probably shouldn't be, but I'm stubborn. Kind of an idiot. I don't listen to doctors. If I listened to doctors all the time, I wouldn't be living my life, right? Oh, you're gonna break it. Sit. Hey, sit. So it's pretty obvious that injuries are no fun and they're an inconvenience to anyone. Can't work, can't play sports, can't do fun things. I don't like being injured, but it's gonna happen. Especially with the way that I push myself in all my sports and stuff like that. So the best thing to do is, you know, like I said, stay healthy. The healthier I feel that I am, it prevents me from being injured, even though it's inevitable, but it'll help with the healing process when you're getting better. So, I mean, listen to your doctor, stay off whatever part of your body that you're injured, get better, exercise it to the extent that you can, and eventually you'll be back on your feet doing all the fun things you love to do. So yeah, just make sure you guys stay safe out there. Peace from Pavon. Thanks for watching my video. If you like it, show some love by pressing that like button. If you didn't like it, well, feel free to comment in the comments below. Tell me what you didn't like about it. Hopefully I can fix that in the next videos. And if you want to share with your friends, that'd be great. If you want to see me do other videos later on of the things that I love to do or the things that you guys recommend for me, feel free to subscribe and I'll have some more videos put up later on.